you're working hard. You got this new show on ABC. It starts on the Super Bowl day, which is not too much pressure.
Yeah.
What's the show called? Jimmy Kimmel Show?
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
And what is the studio called?
It's really embarrassing. The whole thing is embarrassing.
It is,
All
right?
the mail says my name on it, so I think everything's for me. As I'll walk by like somebody's desk and I take things, I start opening. Like, what are you doing with my mail? And I realize
Jimmy
my
Kimmel.
name's on everything
Right,
there.
you are a show now.
For the show.
They built you a theater like the Ed
The
Sullivan
Chevy
Theater?
Chase Theater?
Yes, they rebuilt the Chevy Chase Theater.
They built you a theater?
At the El Capitan Theater, they remodeled a portion of it.
Have they told you like any kind of time period they're looking for some?
They told me I have to have it together in 2.5 weeks, or else I'm out.
No, they didn't. What's
they
the
say
rating?
they're in it for and listen, I've heard this everywhere I've ever worked. Is we're not looking right off the bat. You don't have to do well. We're looking to grow something for years. We're looking at
Sure, they are. That's what they told
years.
Chevy Chase. Trust me, they're not looking to grow anything.
Well, that's what their bosses are telling them too.
Right.
So yeah, but I think I have to do well fairly quickly.
When it says Jimmy Kimmel Live, is it a live show?
Yeah, it's live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No kidding. And
Yeah.
no mistakes and everything.
Oh yeah, and we did a couple of test shows, and there are a lot of them.
What? Like what? Like what happens?
Every single time they come to me, I'm looking the wrong way.
Oh, good.
So the guests are coming out on either side, and I don't know what's happening. I'm looking. I'm really not good at it. It turns out. At the end of the first show, I was just like, this is not going to work. This really isn't going to work. I felt like I was pretending to be a talk show host,
Right.
and no one wants to be on my show either.
Oh, really?
I was going to say, are you having trouble booking people? Because
Yes.
what do you tell them?
Yeah, like who did you get for your test shows?
Well, the test shows, I was able to land Adam Carolla
Wow. How depressing.
and Ben Stein.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God. I mean, you know what?
And,
How is Ben Stein?
My Uncle Frank was on the test
No, seriously, who is it?
Seriously.
Your Uncle Frank? Who was your first guest on the Super Bowl show?
We don't have one
You don't
yet.
even have a guest.
Oh, the biggest night.
We had to turn in like a schedule to TV Guide. It has to go like 3 weeks, and we have no. I mean, we have no
You have
guests.
nothing to give them.
So I just
Who you
put
get?
surprise guest with an exclamation point under every show.
Any indication that Letterman or Leno are the least bit aggravated that you're coming on ABC?
I'm on Letterman tonight, so he's all right with it, I guess. And
That's insulting, too.
Leno does not like me that much.
Are you nervous as hell?
I'm nervous, yeah. I'm always nervous though, but yeah, I'm pretty nervous.
Are you going to have a band? You got a band leader?
Yep, I
and
got
that
a
whole
band.
thing?
The band is my buddy. He's been my best friend since I was 9 years old.
Who is that?
His name's Cleto Escobedo. He grew up across the street from me. Him and his dad, and I have a lot of family members working on the show. My Uncle Frank, my cousin Sal, my cousin Mickey. It's
Really? That's a good idea.
A family affair.
Yeah, otherwise
idea.
you never
Surround-
get to see anybody. I mean, you really don't.
Surround yourself with non-professionals. That's good. I like that. So you're nervous.
Yes.
It's a big step for you. I wish you luck. I think you're in a safe time slot, 12:05. You do well, great. You're a hero. If you do the same, nobody cares. What's on there now?
They just have filler in there now. It's like an interview show.
You can't
I
do
shouldn't call it filler. I'm sure somebody will get furious. But it's
I'll watch
just
you.
a temporary show.
I think you're funny.
Well, thanks. I
Just sit there
appreciate
and
it.
and do your thing. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, it's all I can do. It's not like I have a whole host of talents that I can go to. Like tonight, I'm going to sing.
Right.
It's not going to be any of that on the show.
I wish you a lot of luck, dude. I mean, I really do. I
appreciate
think
it.
you're a funny, talented guy, but things can go horribly wrong.
I know they
as
can.
You know.
Can and will.